Day and Night OG. Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. Old school days. Louis. Alright, we don't need to listen to the whole fucking song like this. Yeah, Night OG. I didn't mean to go vertical. What the fuck? Why did... Lady Bathory, what? What? Something going on here? Okay, oh, what the fuck? Okay, so... That was weird. Okay, okay. Yeah, I didn't mean to go vertical yesterday, first off, okay? I meant to have a nice GoPro stream, go out and go fishing, and blah, blah, blah. I spent like 20 minutes before the stream yesterday, like, fucking with my fucking GoPro, okay? Media mod wasn't working or something, okay? Anyway, sorry. And plus, I couldn't even fucking fish. It was too fucking cold, okay? I think I bit off a little bit more than I could chew. Sane Goat, what up? What the fuck was that? Something ain't right with my wires, then. Okay, anyway. Thank you for your opinion, Lady Bathory. I appreciate it. Okay. So, and plus, like, riding my bike with the stent. Yeah, my stent. No, my stent is not out. It's still there. It's still there. It's like another fucking 8 days or something, 10 days. Okay, so anyway, yesterday was shit. Then my one phone died. Like, anyway, whatever. My problems. I just wanted to apologize yesterday, and all the wind while I was riding my bike, like it was just stupid. It was just stupid. Summer Rain, what up? Skoneski, what up? Am I okay? I'm disappointed in myself for a horrible stream yesterday, and like, you know what I mean. I want to go fishing in the ocean. I couldn't even fucking put the line through the bait. It was windy and cold, and anyway, still blood. Yeah, like biking ain't good for the blood, man. Like, I don't know. Like I was. The blood came back. It was okay for a couple days. It was like, you know, like kind of pink. Like sometimes, like in the morning, it was the worst. But then, like after I got I was pissing yesterday. It was blue. It was not blue. It was red. But you're so 2022, Lady Bathory. Like I haven't even smoked meth in years. Like yes. I'm back to modding people, guys. So if I didn't mod you, it's just that I haven't done it yet. Ronald McDonald, what up? But yeah, I liked it better. I liked it better with modding. I think you guys liked it better too. It's just, you know, you get the occasional rogue and makes things interesting and blah blah blah. You know, it was just fun. And plus, you guys can check on people's channels and stuff. Yeah, you can handle little bitches who are fucking trying to ruin the vibes. Okay, we're just chatting tonight. Okay, guys. Yeah. So we'll smoke some shit. I'm indifferent. Yeah, I know most people are indifferent, but it's just like when I go and look back at all the streams and I'm like, holy shit, you've been watching me for years, you know? And you've been watching me for years. It's like I don't want to like disrespect you by like modding everybody beside you, not you, you know. More views and less trolls. Yeah, maybe. It's maybe. I don't mind the trolls necessarily. Like, what the hell's going on in the world, though? Okay, what the hell's happening right now? Like, holy protests. And like they got the fucking tornado. They turned on the tornado machine yesterday or something. I saw a rip to anybody whose life got ripped apart there in Oklahoma or wherever. Sorry, that sucks, man. That was fucking big tornadoes. So it was like I was watching Twister or something. You know what I mean? Um, I'm not even doing it, man. I didn't even fucking block you or anything. It's a democracy in here now. You know what I mean? Other people have the power. Other people. Yeah, I'm just chatting. Okay, so there's a few things on my mind. Okay, like I scroll quite a bit of Twitter. I scroll quite a bit. I scroll. This is what I'm smoking, by the way. I'm smoking on the purple. I can't even fucking read it. Purple shit. It's just I try to like as far as trolls, like you know, I mean, I don't agree with like like hate crime shit. You know, even though it's not crime, but like or hate speech. I don't agree with hate speech. Like I don't think like there's enough reasons to hate people individually that you don't need to hate on them by their group or whatever however they fucking align themselves with or born with whatever fucking genetics or whatever, you know, I don't know, or whatever religion or shit like that. Yeah, I know. Russ the Hunter, what up? Can't handle one troll. Okay. And the trolls, they get noticed. But anyway, yeah, so what was I talking? Protests? Yeah, protests are crazy. Oh, okay. Yeah. Tornado. The tornado. I was talking about the tornado. Yeah, it was crazy. Rip. I saw it. I saw it rip through a whole fucking like a whole fucking Family Dollar like warehouse thing. Like shit, man. That sucks for people who shop at fucking Family Dollar. Your shit's gonna be fucking delayed or something. You know what I mean? But yeah. Hating individuals. I'm a professional hater. You know what I mean? Pretty much. But yeah. First contact. What up? Who's that? R rank? Is that an anchor? Ranker? Cheers. Frosty was selected by Billy Corgan. Okay. That's something. So the Smashing Pumpkins guys, I didn't get the Smashing Pumpkins role as their new guitarist. I know I auditioned so hard for that. They picked a new guitarist, Murray Warren. Dude, are you using people's real names? Like, oh, you cock. No, that's not cool. I know. I don't. No. Don't be doing that, bro. Don't be doing that. I got it. That shit. You know. I don't know these names, okay, but there's some names that you've been using that I should know, and I don't. And, you know what I mean? Now I gotta watch out for what fucking names you're using, bro. Another troll. It's the same troll. Okay. Yeah, so so the Smashing Pumpkins picked some like awesome chick guitarist. Okay, I lost. There was like thousands of auditions, I think, but I lost to someone that Billy Corgan was aware of previously. I think he probably already picked her. Kiki's her name or something like that. Let me bring that up. This is who I lost to. I can't even believe it. I've been a fan for so long, and they didn't even pick me. Here, Kiki Wong, Katarina K. There. This is who I lost to, guys. Kiki. I was a fan of Kiki's before she submitted her name to be considered. Yeah, right. Rigged. Okay, congratulations, Kiki. Zach Kohler, what up? She's a bit hotter than me. That should not be a factor. Okay, maybe it should be. Avid, yo, what up? ISP what's that? Oh, woo! Hey, that'll play. Yeah, super chats take a little while to play for some reason, but I'll like that. Heart that. Yeah, the wrenches are back. Okay, guys. Because I do plan to bring content. The winter's been slow. I've been dealing with my kidney stone shit, whatever. I do plan to bring some content this summer and spring. Okay, we got my fishing rod. We got a fishing rod. $5 will help cover the cost of that. Thank you. Am I ill or something? Just the kidney stone situation. Thank God my stent on my right side is going to be out in like 10 days or 8 days or something. and then they're going to deal with the kidney stone on my left side. But I did not feel that great. Okay, here's what happened. We ordered some Burger King the other night, okay?
Summer Rain donated $5 through Super Chat. Good to see you, Frosty. Hope you feel better soon.
Thank you, Summer Rain. Very gracious, very generous. Much appreciated. That also puts me very close to the threshold for receiving my Super Chats for next month. I didn't get a Super Chat payment this month, but I'm almost there. Thank you. Very gracious, very generous. I might have to pull a couple more monetized Tetris streams before the end of the month, but thank you. Appreciate that. So 6 months for Ronnie, if you see him. I've seen Ronnie around. The question is, do I mod him or her? I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. What the fuck was I just talking about? Roller coasters can sometimes help you pass kidney stones. Streamlabs don't work for me. Oh no, super chats are great. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's what I mean. Like right now, I'm looking for super chats. I'm like close because with super chats with Google payout, it has to be 100 Canadian dollars minimum before they pay out. So in the month. So like with that $5, I'm probably at like 90 because they take 30% also. They take 30% of the super chat, but whatever. I'm probably like 93 Canadian dollars right now. I'm gonna guess somewhere around there. Anyway, thank you. Appreciate that. Oliver Jabroni, what up? Welcome. Ronnie is a mod. Not under his flat Ronnie name. He could be anybody else, so I don't know. Oh yeah, or Burger King. Okay, so this is okay. It was going good. The kidney stone was going good. My body's adjusting. You know, like I'd go through phases of like piss and like blood, like thick red, maybe not thick, okay, but like definite piss in there for a while, and then would like calm down for a bit, and then like I'd go walking, and then I'd start pissing more blood or whatever, and then anyway, it was cool, and then the other night, so Skip the Dishes sent me a $15 coupon to like try us again because I never been using it lately, and they're like, "Oh, try us again for $15." So we're like, "Okay, let's order some food." And so after we figure it out, we get some fucking Burger King, and they had some cheap burgers there actually, like $3 BK Smokehouse burgers, and then I don't know if it was a mistake, but you could add bacon on there for free. So I was like, "Fuck yeah!" For $3, Fuck yeah. So we ordered a few of those, you know what I mean? Some onion rings and some, what else we got? I think we got a dessert too. I think we got something else. Oh yeah, they had 2-for-1, buy one get one free jalapeno chicken fries or whatever. So whatever, we pig out a little bit there, you know. And I took 6 shits the next day, and that fucked with shit. All right, like I was getting my routine regular, like in the morning, wake up. That's the worst time. I was like feeling it in the back, my lower back. But then, you know, after I had a morning piss and a morning shit, everything was kind of good for the day. But that particular day, I would say it was like Wednesday or something. Like we were maybe Tuesday night, and then Wednesday, I was shitting all day. Like, fuck you, Burger King. Like, whatever. Okay. And that just fucks shit up. I've been shitting since then. I've been like, I don't know what the fuck it did to me, but it did something to me. Sorry, submarine. Yeah, it was good. It was delicious, actually. It was almost worth it. But anyway, so, and then like, okay, we're gonna go TMI here, guys. We're gonna go TMI. So before I took my bike ride yesterday, what was that, Saturday? Okay, so I've been like shitting like more than usual for the last, and it's not comfortable. It's not comfortable, but I've been shitting a lot. Okay. Now I took a shower on Friday. Okay. So I washed myself. Everywhere. Okay, and everywhere. Okay, and then Saturday I went on. That was yesterday. I went on the bike ride, okay? Now, if you guys, those of you who are watching, I had to stop at one point and take a piss, okay? Now, that morning, my piss was fine. It was like almost pretty much clear. And then we went on the bike ride, and then I had to stop and pull over, and that was like blood right there. I was like, fuck. So that just gets in my head, right, automatic. It doesn't really particularly hurt anymore than usual. It just gets in my head. I see it. So then, like, I was like getting frustrated trying to get fishing and everything. We started biking back and whatever. Anyway, so was it this morning or last night? I think maybe it was this morning. I took a shower this morning, I think, or yesterday when I got home last night. All right, and I'm pretty sure I felt a hemorrhoid, bro. I felt a hemorrhoid, okay, while I was washing myself, okay? Now, you know what I mean? I don't know if you guys, I think it's a hemorrhoid. It's like a ball. I was washing my ass, okay? And then I felt a hemorrhoid there. And I never get hemorrhoids. So I don't know if it was riding this is the TMI part of this conversation. I don't, John here, what up? Thank you. I don't know if the hemorrhoid is from like shitting so much over the last like 3 days prior to that, or if the bike, I haven't been biking either. You know what I mean? I was like weak. Like that bike actually did help me stay in shape the winter, you know, like, but anyway, so I'm like a frail, like, I'm not even frail. When I weighed myself for the surgeries, I was 167 pounds. Like that's pretty good for me. I'm not, you know, anyway, probably from going poop. Yeah. Am I forcing my shit? Well, okay. So like the reason I said I had a shower on Friday and that I cleaned myself, okay, is that, you know, cause you wipe your ass and you fucking, you know what I mean? Get all the fucking will knots out and fucking toilet paper, fucking, you know, shit there cause I've been shitting so much. Right. So obviously I'm cleaning my ass a little bit more. I did not feel a fucking hemorrhoid on Friday. So am I forcing it? Like I've been taking laxatives as well to help me shit in the morning. Okay. Cause that's like the most, I don't know. It's the most painful part, but I don't know exactly what a hemorrhoid is either. Okay. But I think it's a hemorrhoid. It doesn't hurt. It's just, what's a hemorrhoid? Hemorrhoids are when the veins or blood vessels in and around your anus and lower rectum become swollen and irritated. This happens when there is extra pressure on these veins. Huh. Yeah. It's an external hemorrhoid. That's what I got, kind of. Yeah. That's what it feels like. I'm not going to show you that picture, but you guys can go figure it out. So anyway, I don't get them, Mr. Black. I don't get them. Like, it was like kind of shocking. I was like, what's that? And anyway, I was like, okay, that must be a hemorrhoid. I think I had them like once or twice in my life. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Scone ecstasy. So yes, some of those shits, I was like, having to force a little bit. So yeah, that was probably it. And then maybe with the bike riding too. I don't know. Trim McCrank, what up? You love the beard? You hope I keep it growing? I was actually gonna trim it. Dude, man. You find these on the webs on the internet, dude. Find these. Okay, this is a 6 gram fucking straight goods. This is a 6 grammer. Yeah, I am gonna trim it. I got a girlfriend, shit. You know what I mean? Like, Terry McCrank. I'm cool with your opinion though, but like, I don't know. Yeah, 6 grams, 3 grams on each side. So like, we got another one here too. This one's been lasting for a while. This one's peach rings and jungle juice. Peach rings and jungle juice. And it works out like $15 a gram or something. Yeah, this is the one that was hidden behind the records. They are tasty. And they last for a long time. Like this one, like I got 2 more here that are like defunct, okay? But I guarantee you, this one is OG number 18 and Death Bubba. I guarantee you this is gonna hit right now if I hit it. Oh, they get plugged. That means there's still stuff in there. Come on. That's just been. And this one's sour. No, wait, blue raz and sour diesel. So it's on the diesel. I guarantee you, I'm gonna get a hit out of these. You know? Blue raz, bud. Anyway, they're good. I was just saying. How's Heartbeat? She's good. So, we watched NASCAR today. Denny Hamlin won. Now, here's what I want to know. This is fucked up. Okay? Okay, Denny Hamlin is a racer. Okay, the car number 11 or whatever. Okay? But he's also co-owner of a team with Michael Jordan. Okay? So last weekend, Tyler Reddick won. Okay. I'm not really that into NASCAR, but last weekend, Tyler Reddick won. Okay, he's a driver for the fucking Hamlin Michael Jordan team, and Hamlin's racing against him, like the team that he owns. Like, how's that not like what? You know what I mean? If it's like you and your own team in the final stretch. Or whatever, like who you gonna like? You gonna fucking let the other guy win? Like what? I don't know. Anyway, that's kind of weird. Yeah, that's shady shit. Like, so Tyler Reddick won last week, and then Denny Hamlin won this week. So it's almost like he won 2 weeks in a row. Conflict of interest, exactly. Scams. Okay, so what else is going on in this world? Crypto, a little bit of crypto talk. So this is actually a big event in my world. So I was mentioning it the other day, but for those of you who don't know, I've been on this one platform called Rocky, which is a cryptocurrency platform. And prior to that, I was on the platform that it evolved into, which is called Chillin. Okay, and I made a shit ton of royalties. Okay, on that fucking platform. I was the number one. I like meth. Got a lot of clicks when I ran ads for it. very high click rate. Okay, when I was running it specifically to fans of Breaking Bad on Facebook. Okay, big heart, I like meth, shows up on your Facebook. You're a fan of Breaking Bad. You're gonna fucking click that shit. You're probably gonna turn it off after 10 seconds though, because the song sucks. Okay, but the thing with Chun was you got paid for every second that people were listening to it. Okay, turns out based on the analytics, it wasn't just that song that was okay. I actually fucking slayed this fucking this being able to earn money until they shut it down. Okay, eventually they shut it down. Then they started this new platform called Rocky. So we had a cryptocurrency that we were paid in called Chun Notes on the first iteration. Then they migrated, or they swapped at a 1 to 50 rate, whatever royalties you still had in your account. They migrated them to the new coin, which is Rocky, which still exists and is on Coin Market Cap and is traded on a few places. Okay, now they didn't continue the royalty paying of the Rocky while they started. They never initiated that part of it. Okay. Not exactly sure why. For those who do follow the Randy Greer, hey, I'm on you, bro. Bitcoin have too, yeah. So you couldn't actually earn royalties on Rocky. They had this one thing that they were experimenting with where if you had the Rocky coin, you could stake it with an artist, and the more listens they got, like they got a portion of the tokens or whatever you got. They had this thing, but it didn't really work. But you could sell with the new platform. What they tried is that you could sell your songs as NFTs. So it was back when the NFT rage was happening, like 4 years ago or whatever, 3 years ago, and you could sell your songs as NFTs. I never did it. I kind of was like, that's kind of weird to sell your song as an NFT, but maybe an album or whatever, that's fine. But it's like limited edition, and like just the way they had it set up, it was just kind of weird. Like, could you only play the songs through Rocky, or like what some people were doing is they were like selling the NFT, and then there was like an after sale portion where they actually emailed the person, stuff. Like I don't know, it was just kind of weird. I didn't really participate in it, but I did continue to release some material on Rocky. So what happened within the last couple months, or let's say 3 months, Rocky got purchased by a much bigger platform called Curious, Curios. And what they've been doing, they're like an NFT marketplace. But what is now happening, and I should probably bring up the articles on this to show you guys, maybe we'll read it. But what's now, Ronald McDonald, what up? Mr. Saunders, what's now happening, is that Curious bought Rocky, okay? And they're now integrating, like my account's already been migrated over, but they're supposedly on May 1st, they're bringing the old Chun thing back where every stream you earn some crypto. It's going to be Rocky for now. And then what they're doing is they're going to, at some point in the future, they're going to release a Curious coin or whatever. But the Rocky right now is basically the pre-sale for this Curious that's going to happen eventually. Now I have 6,000 tokens of this Rocky, which right now I think it's like 2 or 3 cents. It's been holding around 2 or 3 cents. It's been as high as 12 cents in the last year. So that's like $600 or $700 in royalties. Not much. At one point, the Rocky somehow went up to $5 a coin, though. I'm just saying. That was like, so I haven't like that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna go and like do whatever I need to do to log into my account and whatever, and get my shit and figure out what's going on. Because if I can start running ads for I Like Meth again, this is what I think. See with Chun, you didn't need an account for the stream to pay you. So that obviously opened them up to mad fucking cheating, which they've eventually found like a cheating ring of artists and stuff. Anyway, that's what's going on with me. Tory Lanez is on this curious site. Like there's some bigger names, I guess. I don't know. But I'm going to contact because I still I kept in touch with CEO for a little while after. I'm going to get into a hold with him and see because I'm planning on making new music. So I got to see what's going on. Maybe people have to sign up for the account before the stream counts or something. I don't know. Julia, what up? Oh, thank you. So that's what's going on with that. I saw some shit on Twitter. So like the FBI just sent out some type of notice, and it's like it's like telling people to really make sure that the crypto companies that they're dealing with are regulated, are like registered, regulated, and that that like they use the KYC and all that shit. That's what the FBI is telling people right now. And oh yeah, this is why I want to talk about crypto. Sometimes I think about things I want to talk about with you guys, but I don't really script it. I just want to like go off the cuff or whatever. But I read that the U.S. is like raising their capital gains tax. Now this, because Canada just is raising theirs as well. This is the shit that's fucking weird between our two countries, okay? Both our countries and all the Western countries pretty much like printed a shit ton of cash, increased the money supply, right? Because of the pandemic. And like, in Canada, they did this CERB where they fucking, paid everybody, almost 6 million people. And then the US, I think they did it a little differently and they gave it more to corporations or something. I don't know what the fuck. But either way, there was huge stimulus packages from each country, okay? And now, that's, in my opinion, pretty much the source of like the inflation that's going on now. Is because they increased the money supply during the pandemic. Like that's what it seems like to me. Some things have triggered it and whatever, but yeah. So I think as a response right now, both countries right around the same time are increasing their capital gains tax. Now, in the U.S., they raised it, I believe, to like, okay. Yeah, okay, Louis, there we go. Thank you for verifying. I just don't really, yeah. Canada went from 50 to 66%. That's right. So already Canada was taking 50%. That's right. Now, the U.S. apparently, this is more of a tax, I think, for like the upper middle class and higher. I think it's only if you make over $1 million a year, or in that year, the capital gains tax goes to like, I think 44%. Because right now capital gains tax in the US I think is lower. It goes to 44% of realized capital gains. And then I read that you get taxed 25% on unrealized gains. That to me is insane. How can you be so okay? Before I get to the insanity of that, crypto is capital gains, as far as I know. IRS is going after crypto, saying go. That's right. So it's like, but here's another weird thing. Okay, like the market cap of crypto increased with the increase, not exactly, but basically increased with the increase of the money supply. The U.S. did something like 1.4 trillion at one point, and plus whatever they've done since. Canada did like 600 to 800 billion or something like that. So right there's 2.2 trillion. I think that's right around where the market cap is right now of crypto, by the way. But I mean, that's a big coincidence. So there's more money put out there. So like, in my opinion, it's not that they're going after crypto. They're trying to control crypto. There's probably gonna be a hostile takeover, if you ask me, from the governments or government or whatever you want to call it. There's going to be a coup, okay? And I don't know too much about all the Bitcoin, like all the cryptocurrency farms and everything, mining farms and whatever. Like, I don't know exactly who owns them and what's up with that, and like what percentage is this farm. But I would assume they're going to attempt to take those over at some point. You know what I mean? Can't be anonymous with crypto. Well, there are some ways. To be, somewhat anonymous. You could, like, I don't know. In Canada, I'm not anonymous with my crypto. Like, I'm. But that's the crazy thing. So, like, let's say something crazy like the Bitcoin halving. Okay, like they already know how much money was made in the last Bitcoin halving, whatever you want to call it, and like they know approximately the cycle and how long it took for Bitcoin to fucking go, because it was like a year after it was a year and a half after the 2016 halving, where Bitcoin peaked right before 2018. And then there was a crypto winter, and then 2020, I think, like Bitcoin went up in like 2022 or something. Again, it was like the halving was halfway through 2020, and then Bitcoin went up to like 60K in like 2022, I think, and then dumped again. But right now we're back at those levels, and so it's probably gonna be within the next year that really pops off again. But the gains aren't even to be made with Bitcoin anymore. You know what I mean? Like maybe Bitcoin is going to go to like millions of dollars for a Bitcoin. It's possible. Holy fuck. You don't see it taking over. They use it in El Salvador as their national fucking currency. Like, that's the test country. You know what I mean? Just saying. They're bringing in more tax revenue for the government. And they're using like the Lightning system or whatever, and they're able to process transactions instantly on the Lightning network. But yeah, the taxes. So if people get mad gains on their taxes this year, let's say, I mean on their crypto in the US. Now they have the AI now, right, guys? So like, I guarantee you, they're going to impose some strict penalties for trying to fuck them, because they're hoping to bank a lot off that crypto in capital gains tax. That's what I think's going on here. There's going to be people who like become millionaires for that year in unrealized earnings. Like their net value is going to be, and I don't know. I haven't read the legislation, but so how do you pay unrealized capital gains? Let's say you made $1 million, okay, but let's say your Bitcoin wallet or whatever crypto you have, okay, goes up $1.5 million in that 1 year, okay? You didn't cash it out, so it's unrealized, okay? So, like, I don't know how that works. I'm not a tax professional. I don't know how that works. Oh, that's fair. Can't stimulate the economy with crypto. Well, I don't know. Chris Watt, what up? Okay. I believe crypto is going to function. It's not going to take over. It's not going to take over from what from the fiat system right now. It's going to be it's going to be like a separate but lateral, like okay, like we use dollars now, right? But gold didn't go anywhere. You can like some crypto is going to be used as a storage of value, as gold maybe. But gold is like still pretty much a currency. You know what I mean? Like most business people will probably, as long as they're familiar with gold, they would accept payment in gold for their goods, I would imagine, no? Or is that illegal? Anyway. Trust or will? Your dad has a year? What? Sorry to hear that. If that's... Crypto is a side bitch. Well... It makes sense. Like I don't discount the possibility. That crypto is like a tool of the elite and is just going through its like a tool of the oppressors or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know exactly what's going on there. Who Satoshi Nakamoto is or whatever. I know they're saying they view it as a threat, but they like there's a few problems. There's a few problems with crypto. Like, I mean, if the internet goes down, that's a problem. But with AI, like I don't know. They're probably gonna be able to track everybody. They'll probably be able to track everybody. Gold is a no for you. See, and like I don't know. I don't know. But what I have the opportunity potentially right now, and I'm like I said, I'm going to spend tomorrow looking into this curious situation. Make sure I get all my stuff set up. Because yeah, if I can earn crypto with my music, I'm gonna make new music, and that's gonna be if I can focus on that platform. Crypto. Fuck, I still have my own crypto. Oh yeah. Silver, lead, and food. Yeah, like I don't know, like what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen in this world? Did I mod Tetris Ranger, Dano Cano, and Monok? I sure did, and Ben, and there was a couple of them. A couple of the Tetris crew that I didn't, but yeah. I want them all. I smoke a lot, baby. What up? Yeah, like I don't know. I don't really know what's going on in terms of the world economics. I read something about the yen is crashing or something right now too. I don't know. But crypto, yeah, man, like it's really about adoption. And I guess right now 5% of the world holds some crypto. So it's not too bad. What other shit have I been reading about? Oh yeah. This is serious. I should bring up this stat. Give me a second here. This deserves discussion. Okay, guys. You know what I mean? I don't like. Okay, wait. Where did I see that? Where did I see it? Let me search this. Oh no, that's not. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Um, what? Fuck. How would I search that? Fuck. I just got to Google it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Sweet. Oh, so on Reddit. Okay. Okay, what the fuck? What's going on here, guys? Young booty cream cheese. What? Young male virginity on the rise. Share of men under age 30 who report 0 female sex partners since they turned 18. Can we talk about this? This is okay. So this is showing 2018 is the last 27%. 27% in 2018. I don't know if that's gone up or down, but that was before the pandemic. Okay, that was before social interactions were outlawed. I wonder if I can find a more recent one. What the fuck is up with that, dudes? Oh, here's one for women too. That was dudes. That adds another dynamic to this. So like, what? There's more girls fucking than dudes fucking. Okay, so first off, the chicks are fucking the same dudes, I guess. But okay, so best piss jug. What up? Okay, so let's review that. I guess I can't find. Is there more recent ones or? 2018 is the latest thing. Okay, well I guess that's all we got. 2018. I can't find anything. So let's 27. Okay, 27% of dudes. Like, I'm just saying, like, does that not seem? Okay, so this blows my mind, man. That blows my mind. That's sad. That's sad. When you think about it, why aren't dudes getting laid in their 20s or whatever? at least in their 20s. Why aren't dudes getting laid? They went from 8 within 10 years. Within 10 years, they went from 8% to 27%. Lots are homosexuality, and lots are low T. So, okay, it does report. It does say female sex partners. Okay, this graph says female sex partners. Okay, that's so there's because I do remember reading a statistic that there is just more gay people now or something. Or am I talking shit? Or is there? Or are they just not? I don't need to get into that. But okay. We could say what? 1%, maybe 1% of dudes more gay. Tetris effect. Your babysitter? Oh, sorry to hear that. Clubs are closing. You can only meet people online besides school and work. Well, this is adults though. This is all adults, I guess. Yeah, college or whatever. Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Nobody's okay. So this is age 18 to 30. No sexual. No. Like that's a lot of virgins. Okay, like people were fucking before. But they were not. But they stopped. No. This is not even it. That's not even it. It's that the dudes were raised not to fuck. What? Fat Frosty? Do I look fat? But do I got on widescreen? Do I? When you try talking to women, you see them getting ready for mace. So you think it's the chicks? You saying it's the chicks' fault? You think there's man hating going on? You think that's it? Or do you think dudes are just like playing a lot of video games growing up and they never learn how to pick up a chick? And they got porn. They grew up with porn, so they just jerk off when they want to get that sexual experience, you know. And then fucking they just like, why do I need a chick? Maybe that's it. And they never learn how to. Because they're just like, what? Porn is a dangerous addiction, Tyler. Incel hell. So I don't think we can blame the dudes specifically or the chicks specifically. You know, I mean, there's probably different factors. So like, yeah, okay. So dating's really changed, right? Right? We can admit that, like, because of online dating apps, like meeting people is a lot different. That's 2018, but let's just assume up to now, like, what, we're 6 years after that fucking graph. Like, has it gotten worse? It's probably gotten worse, guys. If I had to guess, because the pandemic was after that, and fucking and Sorry, I'm just trying. I got to turn on my Bluetooth. Fireworks. BMO, what up? Mind you up there, bud. I'm only on widescreen. Not like there. Do I look fat? Okay, so maybe you guys don't think that's important, okay? Maybe you guys don't think that's important. But that's sad. That's sad. Okay? This graph is sad. What? How can that be? How can 1 in 4 dudes not want to get laid? What the fuck is up with that? They either, okay, this is it. They either don't want to get laid or they can't get laid. Now, General Social Survey is the fucking source of this. General Social Survey. Stevie Strange, what up? Welcome. Earthball. Hey, welcome, guys. Sorry, just remodding people, you know. We're going back to that formula. 90s was over 100%. No, the 90s isn't less procreation good for the planet. No. Well, it depends where, I think. I think some countries could ease up on it, probably. I don't like, because if you do too much restraint on the procreation, but this isn't even procreating. That's another problem, I think. And I think that's another problem, is that people aren't having enough kids. That's something totally different. But this is just fucking. Now, if this is 27% out of heterosexual men, you know what I mean? It doesn't say that. So it could be dudes who are gay that they're asking, like, no, I never fucked a chick. Nuh-uh. But anyway, what's going on with that? Why aren't dudes getting laid? Like, like, I'm just saying, like, maybe they need to, like, is that not like a business for a chick? Just to, like, show dudes how to get laid? Or I guess you could be a dude, but I guess there's no concrete way. There's a lot of variables. Anyway, that statistic, people got to work 60 hours to survive. Okay. And like, and like, no, like, like, this isn't like, I don't know. Okay, so social restrictions, I don't know. To me, it seems like people are spending so much time online. That's not like, online isn't even a great way to get laid. I don't think. Secondly, if they're using apps, you basically have to be, if you're a dude, you basically have to be a professional professional marketing, like like not just professional, but like amazing at marketing yourselves. Like I was on dating apps, guys. I got more hits or more DMs, which wasn't many, when I didn't have my picture up. Do you know how insulting that is? Fuck online dating shit apps, okay? That was insulting. I did an experiment. Rough, what up? Anyway, you have to know how to present yourself. Chicks, I don't know. I don't know what chicks want. I don't know what chicks want. Anyway. Rough, man. Look, did you see this? Did you see this graph? Look at this. Young male virginity is on the rise. The share of men under age 30 who report zero female sex partners since they turn 18. So from 18 to 30, in 2018, this is the most recent statistic, 27% of dudes no female sexual partners. That is insane. Is that just incels? So is it that the dudes don't like chicks? Maybe they're not gay, but they don't like chicks. Is that it? They rather play video games? No, something's off here. The internet is ruining dudes, man. The internet's ruining dudes. The internet and beta behavior. Yeah, okay, the internet, that makes sense to me. Because, like, but the internet can be blamed both ways. Like, I would imagine that, like, studlier dudes don't have a problem picking up chicks on the internet, okay? But, like, I'm just saying, me, like, dating apps didn't work for me. They didn't work for me. Heartbeats, Blue Rang, what up? Much up, yo. B mode. Think about stoic. Don't think desire is the explanation. Okay, yeah, okay. Let's think about stoic. Is he one of those 27%? He definitely is, isn't he? Is he over 30? Wait, share of men under age 30. So, okay. Well, I mean, still. But this percentage probably goes. So, like, here's the way this graph probably works. Okay, out of this 20, so they said dudes under the age of 30. Okay, so like probably like let's say 90% of dudes under age 29. They at least they got laid, you know what I mean? So that would be only like 10% there of like dudes. But the percentage actually probably like thickens, like gets more the younger you get closer to 18. So it depends how many people. It really depends how many people they ask and what age they are and all that shit. This isn't really like, it could be anybody under. So you could be asking a 19-year-old, "What, you didn't get laid in the last year?" And like maybe this was all 19-year-olds or something. Like, who knows? But okay, so let's take that kind of like consideration that probably the older you get, the better chance that you got laid was, right? Like at some point you must be like, dude, I gotta get laid, right? And like, okay, I can understand that there might be a lot of like, you know, maybe self like concern, maybe maybe you're worried that you won't like perform that well, maybe that like that overcomes you or whatever. But like, okay, so if I was a virgin in my 20s, okay, if I was a virgin in my 20s, and I was like, I need to get laid. Okay, I wouldn't like go out like fucking Elliot Rogers or whatever and go to like parties and just like try and pick up chicks and be like, oh, I gotta fucking get oh, why don't you like me or whatever, like no. You gotta ease yourself in. You gotta ease yourself into this. Okay, now if I can understand how you might be like not know how to approach a woman, or I ain't a Mac Daddy. Okay, so don't like what I'm saying. But you gotta know how to talk. You gotta know how to talk. Okay, you gotta at least know how to talk. You don't have to be. You don't gotta be fucking Fabio. You know what I mean? You could as long as you know how to talk. Okay, you'll get your foot in the door. Okay, but you take it real slow. Okay, and you go to a strip club first with like $40 in your pocket. Okay. Because maybe you are gay. But that's like a good fucking place where you can go and, ease yourself in at your own fucking pace. You know what I mean? And enjoy it. You know what I mean? So you bring $20 for booze and you bring $20 for a lap dance or something like that. You start off with a lap dance. Okay? You want to know how fast you react to, because, you can pick out, do they still have strip clubs? Yeah, they still got strip clubs. Right? Okay. So, yeah, you just go there. That's legal. It's all legal. You know what I mean? And you just see what's up. Literally. You see what's up. It's literally, you have to get a lap dance. You know what I mean? Because that's going to put you in the fucking vaccines. What up? Sorry, I've just been modding people. Remod. Welcome back. Sunshine baby. So that would be my advice. Is to ease yourself in, because like maybe you don't like sex, or maybe you are gay and you prefer to be, and you can't get a hard on from a professional dancer. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And like you're not expected to be all you're not expected to be all touchy feely. You're just expected to sit there, and then you get to measure how your body reacts to a female being next to you, and who's going to pretend that she enjoys it. You know what I mean? That's what you need to experience. And then when you get that, you're going to be like, "Oh, that was all right." You know what I mean? You got, and it's like not, you're not overstepping any boundaries. It's a common thing. You know what I mean? If you want to be private about it, go to a fucking strip club in a different city or whatever. You know what I mean? But whatever. You probably get there and see like your fucking Call of Duty buddies there or something. You know what I mean? If that's what you got to do, get your Call of Duty buddies out with you, and you guys could. But no, I would recommend going there to an anonymous. Have a drink. And have a lap dance. Start it off with that. Get a little bit of the real thing of like some like it's fake intimacy, but at least it's something to go off of. Because your hand slapping your dick every fucking day isn't going to motivate you to go get some fucking pussy. All right, if you're already brainwashed that that's as good as what you want, or that's all you need, no, go get some fucking pussy. Shit. How is that possible? That this graph literally blew. I saw it on Twitter, guys, and I was like, I can't even. Okay, so and chicks, they're at 17%. There's a different graph, 17%, which is also a rise for them. For who, so there is more female virgins as well, but it's 17% versus 27%. Oh, there's too many chicks with dicks. Well, okay, don't have sex with someone you don't want to have sex with. You know what I mean? But you'll find that out before you put it in. Unknown. What up? We're doing the all mods thing again there, you know? Oh, I see what happened here. You went to your good account. You saw what was going on and you went to your good account. Yeah, I see it. All right. Lab Diamond. Truth, you double glove? So you're concerned? Oh, shit. You're concerned about, oh, no. What did I just do? Okay, give me a second, guys. Sorry. Okay, that works. Okay, let me just fucking fix this. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Did I move something? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're back. Is it back? Yeah, it is back. Okay. There we go. Okay, guys, I'm back. Free Max, what up? What did I do with Tommy James? I guess I ended his career. I think he's pretty ashamed of what happened there, south to west. Yeah, exactly. Effectively. I mean, I didn't mean to. You know, I mean, that wasn't my intention. But you know, I mean, once you get fucking diss battling with MC Frosty, now you fucking know. All right, now you know. Okay, I'm coming at you every single possible way. Okay, rapping over somebody else's beat, making fun of your ass, fucking taking your name and doing some weird creative shit with a cover song, cover parodies on your ass. And then if I need to, I'll make a fucking full-blown diss track on your ass. Tommy felt it and then he deleted his fucking songs. It's like, oh my God, I can't even compete with MC Frosty. What am I even doing? Hopefully he learned a lesson though. Or like he must have just been fucking with you guys when he was trying to make those diss tracks and whatever. He must have been fucking with you guys. Like that could not have been him actually trying. Like that's what I mean. Like I dodged a bullet not like collaborating with him. I haven't even listened to the song that he sent me. It could be a banger, #1 hit on fucking iTunes or Billboard or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm just like, meanwhile, I'm like making my own diss tracks. He's already got like a professional beat already ready for me and like fucking, you know what I mean? But that's not how I do. Okay. Should we listen to it? No. What the? Yeah, I did my Tetris Ranger. The last song I made was okay. Oh, thank you. It was fun. It was fun. You know, he didn't really understand what was going on. That's what I mean. Like, he wanted to collaborate with me. Why did, like, I knew he, like, watched me and stuff. Stevie Strange. Check if the diss is a hit or a miss. Yeah. Summer Rain, what I was talking about before this little technical difficulty, I was talking about this. Young male virginity on the rise, okay? I learned about this graph the other day on Twitter, and so share of men under age 30 who report 0 female sex partners since they turned 18. So from 2008 to 2018, it went from 8% of dudes to 27% of dudes who never had sex with a female. So that blew my mind. How has that happened? How is that? And that was pre-pandemic. That was pre-pandemic. And I have a feeling it got worse. You know what I mean? I know unknown. So I don't blame the dudes entirely. But what I was saying is that if there are dudes out there who like want to get into the pussy game, but like don't know how to get into the pussy game, because clearly there's one of two situations. Either the dudes don't want or don't care about getting pussy, okay? Or they don't know how to get pussy. They do, like, they're incels, like they're involuntarily celibate. They want to get pussy, but they don't know how to get the pussy. Okay. Now, the first thing you need to know, so I was giving some advice, some unasked for advice. What up, Heiko's here? I was giving some unasked for advice. So for those dudes who like want to get the pussy but don't know how to get the pussy, okay. So we are in a situation where there's less online, less real opportunity, I think, for engaging in for the Riz, you know, for Mackin, you know what I mean? I like, unless you're going to the club every weekend or whatever, but that's not everybody, right? And that wasn't that wasn't the way it was when I was growing up. Like, I didn't I rarely got laid fucking after the club or partying, you know what I mean? It was just like, oh. But what I'm saying is that they need to familiarize themselves with the female, okay? In an intimate situation. They've waited pretty fucking long for it, okay? You know what I mean? Like I'm just saying, I got laid when I was 13, okay? So I was a youngin', which is crazy to think. But anyway, so that's what I mean. This fucking graph, blows my mind. Blows my mind. 27%. Is that weighted? So I'm just saying, if there's like 1 in 4 out of you dudes that are watching me right now, okay, and you're one of those dudes, I'm not really trying to make fun of you, okay? I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm trying to actually help you. The first thing you need to do is be close to a woman in like a consensual situation, okay? And the easiest way to do that is to take $40 and maybe skip over your fucking Game Pass membership for the month. You know what I mean? Maybe like focus on yourself a little bit for just this month, okay? Take that money, put it in your pocket, because that's gonna be your lap dance money, okay? And saved $20 to also buy a beer or two, okay? So go to a fucking strip club, okay, and pay for a lap dance, okay? You're gonna know how your fucking erection works. You're gonna know just like how you feel. Like they usually chat you up. They chat you up and whatever, and you fucking will have a little female interaction. Yeah, you pay for it, okay? Now, okay. You could literally ask the stripper, like, "Oh my god, this is my first," like, tell them it's your first time, and like I have trouble picking up chicks. They can literally be your fucking therapist for a little bit too. You know what I mean? Like, you can make that money fucking. You know, they don't care. They'll talk. They probably love that shit. But anyway, that would be my biggest recommendation is to do that. And you'll just know a little bit, because what's going to probably happen is you're like, sexual side is going to awaken, okay? And because clearly, if you haven't gotten laid by the age of 30, or you haven't, or any over the, like, whatever, let's just say 20s, you know what I mean? At least if you go to college, like, you should have gotten laid in college. I didn't go to college or anything, but you should have gotten laid in college. No, there wasn't one chick you wanted to bang in college that you couldn't say hi to or something like that. Like, come on, bro. Like, okay, so clearly your sexual side has not awakened, okay? So you need to awaken it. Okay. And that's just my recommendation is a strip club. Go there by yourself, dude. Go somewhere that's far away from you or nobody knows who you are. Plan it out. Go for a weekend or whatever. Go fucking to the city or whatever you got to do to make yourself feel comfortable and just go get a lap dance. Okay. With whatever chick floats your boat that you see in that fucking club that night. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. I'm yelling a little bit. Sorry. Okay. So, yeah. Sorry. So that's just what I recommend. And then once your sexual side is awakened, okay, then your mind is gonna not like prioritize whatever the fuck you were doing before. Okay, you're probably gonna be like, oh, I'm attracted to this female that I see here. Maybe I'll talk to her. Now this is another thing. Okay, so that's putting the blame on the dude. That's what I just did. I put the blame on the dude. So there is the other factor is that chicks have adapted. In my opinion, chicks have probably adapted more to the online dating sphere. I would feel they've adapted to it better because they're more like the ones in control of the situation. So they more have their pick, in my opinion. So like a chick literally can be like, see you trying to fucking mack her or pick her up or instigate, instigate just conversation, and she might take it, whatever, and be like, like make a pure judgment on your looks or whatever you said or whatever, blah, 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 because she knows she can go home and swipe right on whoever the fuck she wants, basically. You know what I mean? Like that's the reality of the situation, in my opinion. Although I don't necessarily know if that's the truth. So chicks, but that doesn't leave, like. Because what happens, right? What happens is rejection. Rejection happens, okay, and that fucks up your whole. That fucks up your whole. I can talk, Hunter. What? You have this already? Let's turn this into a dating advice. This channel into dating advice. Yeah. No, I'm just saying that's just a stat that I came across of this week. It's just crazy. It's sad. 27% of dudes. Like, what are they waiting until they're older? Like, is it because they like live at home and don't want to bring a chick home, or or is their parents' rules or something like that? Like, how's the stone Grizzle Lang? What up? Yeah, that's true. On Twitter, saw a wet mushroom that like took a record for like the biggest psilocybin containing mushroom ever. Is like over a kilogram, 1.2 kilos. Wet. Dry is like over 100 grams. But how's the stones? I still have the stent on the right side. I didn't feel that comfortable biking yesterday. Some days I have pain on my left side as well because there's a stone in there. That'll be out soon enough. The stent will be out within the next 10 days, and then they'll deal with the one on the left side. But yeah, most of the time I just don't feel like doing anything. Like it's just discomfort. But anyways, it'll get fixed when it gets fixed, basically. Make sure the chick is eyeballing you. Body language cue. Yeah. So like, yeah. Okay. So like, I mean, that comes with experience. But I mean, we haven't visited the rules in a while here, but like, yes, if you, uh, now that you bring it up, um, yes, if we check the rules here, number 5, do not make sexual advances unless you are given the mating signal. I didn't go to any advice beyond going to the strip club just to like awaken your sexual side. You know what I mean? Because if you've gone that long without, like, you've lost something, but you need to go and at least have a chick who gets paid. You know, because it's a lap dance. At least give you an erection. Okay, like you need it to have an erection from a woman. Okay, and her do her thing for that song or whatever. You know what I mean? That's the only advice I'll give. From there, there's multiple directions you can go because you know, like, you know, you start throwing that mac around and fucking, you know what I mean, you start getting rejected, like some dude, like that's gonna put some dudes right back in the cave. You know what I mean? Right back in the, like, you know what I mean? And then from what do you do? But like, there's got to be a lot of dudes out there who are just like, um, who are just like, I don't care about getting laid. I think that's probably part of the problem. They don't care. They don't. You know, they're not really involved. Like, they're not really incels. They're not really incels because it's just not on their. You know what I mean? They'd rather fucking play Fortnite all day or whatever, or, you know. Mating signal is shaking a bottle of Oxy in the USA. Hmm. It's craziness. But then we can talk about how that probably, like, I mean, I don't know. So what else is going on? Oh yeah, the mad protests. We got mad protests in the U.S. right now. I ain't, I ain't picking any sides on that. But I will say it's kind of weird to, like, I don't know. In some ways, it's weird to allow it on. You know what I mean? Allow people just camping out on your property. You know what I mean? That's like kind of weird if you're at school. And then, like, it's kind of weird for, like, also the cops to be like stopping a peaceful protest from happening. That's kind of weird. Fishing newspaper, what up? Could be a correlation to being broke with chicks. Well, I don't know. I don't know. There's, like, because of the internet, there's just like way more access to people, right? Which means there's more access to, like, females, you know what I mean? So, like, females have of a much larger pool to pick from, in my opinion. And they have the and like, you have the means to, like, you know, pick, like, I don't know. To me, I've always thought it was easier for a chick to get laid than it was for, in general. I guess I always thought it was easier for a chick to get laid than a dude to get laid. That's that's what I always thought. What else is happening? What else is happening? 100% easier for a 5'10" white chick to get laid than a male. You mean 5'10"? Wonder what's Geezer's excuse. I would guess Geezer has at least paid for sex at least once a year. I would assume. Fred Fuller, dollars adjusted for 2024 inflation. I don't know. If you were talking about the lap dance fees, I don't know. Are they still $20? There were 10. There were 10 when I went to the strip club, like when I was like 19 and stuff, and then like at some point they went up to like 20. Is it possible that maybe people are saving themselves? Maybe I'm like totally like misreading that statistic. Maybe guys are just waiting to get married. They're very wholesome. There's just a lot more Christians, Catholics in the world, and dudes are like, they finally like, like, yeah, I'll just get married. Well, I was 649 at 40 million. No one won for weeks. Yeah, men are on strike. Men are on strike. They got to be masturbating. Like there's got to be just a lot of wanking going on. That's like a fucking that's like the perfect song title to my reaction of this fucking statistic is a lot of wanking. There must be a lot of wanking going on. Damn. So like, I don't know. Is that my market? I don't know. Quick wank before God, exactly. But it probably means the dudes aren't going out as much either. Like they're not going out, which could be a money thing. They're just like preferring to stay home. And if they work with a bunch of dudes. And they never party. Yeah, it's probably society's going to shit, man. Internet's ruining the fucking. And like they probably don't even know. You know what I mean? What they're missing. Like or maybe they're like it maybe the libido of these dudes is just taking longer to activate. You know what I mean? Maybe they're like maybe there's something going on that's like extending, like delaying that puberty response or something like that. You know what I mean? Like maybe there's just like really something fucking wrong that they just don't want to get laid. I don't know. I don't know. All right, enough of that. Enough of that. I gave my advice. I don't know. Trying to judge men who are fine. Saying goat. That's the dirty dude. You sound like a very promiscuous fellow, and you probably got the confidence. You can probably read all the. You can probably read all the. You read it. Most females like a book. You know what I mean? You probably got all the lines. You sound, based on what you're saying, assuming it's all true. And you know what, dude? Chicks need dudes like you. You know what I mean? They need dudes like you. Sluts. But that's what I mean with the other portion of that. The other portion of that graph was the females, which is only 17% report having no male sexual partners from age 18 to age 30. But they were all people underage 30. Like I always thought, the dudes were fucking the same chicks, but it's really the chicks fucking the same dudes, based on those statistics. I was wrong. You know, there's a difference there. No? Fleshlight? You think the vax fucked them up? Yeah, that's oh. Hey. There we go. Autoplay. Thank you. Oh, that one came up quick.
Lab Diamond donated $5 through Super Chat. I'm a ladies' man now, thanks for the advice. Lol.
Thank you very much. Very gracious. Very generous. Much appreciated. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Don't call women sluts unless they write it on themselves with a marker somewhere. Yeah, no, you got to be like. See, I'm not. I can't give advice on how to pick up women. Okay, that is what I cannot do. Okay, I'm not like. I mean, maybe I could give advice on how to like form a relationship through the internet. That could like turn it into something real. You know, I could probably, because you know, like, but like, it's like, I don't know. Don't go, Frosty. This is a Tommy James trap. What? Come to Toronto. You'll buy me a flight there and buy me a ticket. Come see. Whew. That'd be cool, man. Yeah, we could talk about that. Wait for a woman to like you? Yeah. Like, but there has to be steps to like. I see. I don't even know. Like, you gotta like put yourself out there in some way. Okay, yeah, you got to put yourself out there in a way that a female would be able to see you. You know what I mean? Whether that's like a job or school or like the Scrabble club or uh, wing night or I don't know, live stream. I don't know. Um, Condo. Ooh. Um, People don't leave the house anymore. Yeah, so I would think that statistic's probably worse now since the pandemic. Yeah, but even like okay, so like it depends what you're looking for. Ultimately, if you're just looking to get laid, you should probably listen to my song Back Pages. That's a great song which addresses that kind of issue, okay? Uh, I'm tempted to sing it right now, but that's cheeseball. And I just said I was chatting, chilling tonight. I wasn't planning on singing. I don't want to offend any of you. Wes Robinson, what up? Um, well, yeah, okay. So, like, in my situation, so, like, okay, so, like, I live streamed. I live streamed. So, like, lots of people get to see a side of me. You know what I mean? You listen to Back Pages once and got paid late the next day. Um, what the bird of paradise does, I mean, to get a mate. What? Chat, please. Huh? We smoke a lot. One night at the condo, nice. It's double your ticket price. Shit. Some people don't have the skills to communicate verbally. They're used to just texting. Yes, that's right. That's right. So it was like like yeah. So or like okay. Like verbal communication isn't necessarily that required if you're paying for it. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. At some point, before you're 30, bro, you know what I mean. You don't want you don't want to feel a fucking vagina on your dick, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? There's so many options out there that don't even require you to fucking really try because they're business transactions. At some point, that's what I'm saying. Go to a fucking strip club first, awaken that in you, and like, because then you're gonna be like, oh, I'm attracted to this chick. Oh, what the hell? You know what I mean? That's like spiritually speaking, like you know what I mean, like visualization and shit like that. It's just gonna awaken that side of you. You know what I mean? And it doesn't have to be like a grimy like whorehouse strip club. You know what I mean? You don't like you're not gonna pay to like bang them or whatever. You know what I mean? But just get a lap dance for a song or two. You know what I mean? Just awaken that in you, and then the universe, You know what I mean? You'll just be like, oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't be playing this video game. Maybe I should be doing something like if I want to get laid and I don't want to pay for it, I guess I'm gonna have to talk to a chick, or you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, you need to get yourself socialized. That would be my like, see, because then dudes out there are gonna be like, I want to pay for it. I want to pay for it. I don't even know what it is. I got my hand. That's free. You know what I mean? That's what dudes are thinking right now if they're listening to me. So all I'm saying is before even any of all of that, okay, like maybe streaming is a good way to get your vernacular and your fucking and your talk game on. You know what I mean? Just start streaming and talking to a fucking camera, okay? Yeah, or like whatever. Practice talking. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, if you're looking for a relationship, that's a completely different thing. Okay, if you're looking for a relationship, like you definitely gotta like put yourself in situations with other people. I get, but like, see, that's the problem. That's the problem is that the internet is used. I mean, I guess I'm a fucking hypocrite on that. You know, well, like, okay. Advice. We're in 2024, okay? People aren't picking each other up, meeting at the fucking grocery store and fucking finding their soulmate or whatever, all right? Okay. So, okay, you got to know how to you got to know how to use the internet to mac that pussy then, okay? That's the only thing. Okay. Like, did I intend to use the internet to find my future girlfriend? No. But that's what happened. I'm just saying. So, like, I don't consider that I've showed my best sides of MC Frosty, okay? But it wasn't about MC Frosty. It was just about a situation where I was able to take it offline. I was able to take it offline out of this and connect offline. That's where it began. But you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like I've actually heard some other streamers. They're kind of surprised at how I managed to like get a girl. You know what I mean? If you want to put it like that or whatever from the internet. You know what I mean? 27% waiting for marriage. Yeah, I thought that was a possibility too, but that's a little outrageous. That's a little outrageous. That's an excuse. Now, like, humans do need to procreate to like continue the human race. You know what I mean? So like, I mean, like, the stat isn't like go knock a bitch up. You know what I mean? It's just like saying how many people are just fucking getting laid, but like, maybe okay, like, um, you know, probably like contributing to the continuation of our race is a good thing. I'm just saying, it's everybody's decision, and there's no offense to people who can't. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that. But if you can, maybe it's probably a good thing for the race, for the human race. That's getting into a whole different fucking thing. But I was just saying to get to that point, you should probably know. Like that's a whole other thing. It's a whole other thing. Like then you get to like then you get to be you you got to get laid to learn how to please a woman. Okay, I guess to put it bluntly. Okay, and that's an important thing in finding I would say actually maybe not finding, but to maintaining a good relationship. Child support is too high, scaring guys away from having kids. And do you think that's scaring them away from getting laid? They're like, I don't want to potentially have a kid and have to pay money. Is that a strong enough incentive to keep dudes away from getting pussy, from wanting to get pussy? No wonder they don't leave their house. You know what I mean? It was as suggested by someone in the chat. No wonder they don't leave their house, because they don't know what they're fucking missing. Like they're like like I'm just saying, like going out, there's always there's always the chance you might get laid. You know what I mean? If you go out to the club, or you go out to a party, or you go out to a hockey game, or you go out to a concert, or you go for a walk in the park, or you go to a grocery store, or you go to the fucking library, or you go to the fucking mall, or you go to the fucking whatever, so you might get laid. Eventually. Like, you might meet someone that you might fuck eventually. It's possible. At least there's more of a chance with every single one of those options than staying home. Unless you know how to use the internet as a tool to get pussy. And that's so, like, crass. You know what I mean? Because getting pussy should really be about, it should, it's better. It's better when it's with someone you like and you care for, and you know what I mean? And there is a relationship or something, in my opinion. But so, like, there's different ways to do it. You could try and get into a relationship and then get laid, or you could just try and get one night stands or whatever. A hole, says Tetris Effect. They have no money and live at home. So then all the good ones are taken, is what you're saying? Christian newspaper. Wait, did I interpret that correctly? I don't think so. Typing on that grubby keyboard to get some B flaps is so crass. Yeah. Well, that's essentially what people got to do now, right? They got to take it, like, dudes have to, like, what? Like, make themselves digitally attractive to a female, to, like, it's competition, right? And I'm talking about online dating apps. So it's like competition, right? Out there. A channel standards warning. Was it just telling you that you got modded? Phoenix? What up? Channel standards. What's that? Did I get now? Channel standards. I don't even know what that means. So yeah. Anyway, that was my only advice, is that for dudes who haven't gotten laid, okay, I think it's probably a shame. Getting laid is awesome, and that if it hasn't happened before the age of 30 or something, or like, even like, in my opinion, like, you should get laid once at least in your 20s. You know what I mean? At least once. That's just all I'm saying. And maybe that urge hasn't awakened in you. So my only advice is just go to a strip club and get a lap dance to introduce you to a little bit of female intimacy. And what I suspect is that it will awaken you in a way which, again, will maybe, like, just shape your worldview a little bit differently, where, like, you know what I mean? Maybe be a possibility that you'll get laid. That somebody, like, maybe you'll just, like, want to get laid. You know what I mean? Wink, wink. So yeah, we just chilling tonight. What else do you want to, like? I mean, Sid Hunter, what up? Being a monk is where it's at. So yeah, maybe I'm overzealous on, like, getting laid. You know, maybe I'm a pussy zealot right now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, la la la, you do need to get laid. Let's go get the pussy. Maybe, is that what I'm sounding like? Like, the real answer is, is that the real? That's the real answer, I guess. Sorry. Hmm. Violator, Kush, or apple fritter. Wink, wink. This is peach rings or jungle juice. Is this AI? I haven't really indulged in the artificial intelligence much, aside from making a couple album art, and I believe what I use for my mastering would constitute artificial intelligence. So I've been using that for years, actually, since like 2019. So when I got that mastering program, and I ran everything I've recorded up until that point through that program, and then I started putting everything on Spotify. I never released anything on Spotify until it was, like, properly mastered. Discount Donut, what up? Do I like Tragically Hip? Yeah, they're all right. I mean, they're like rock. Yeah, I mean, like, some, like, their first album's good, I guess, if you like it raw, and then, like, I like a couple other songs. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Yeah, the kidney stone felt the stent. I mean, felt a little weird from the bike ride. I think yesterday, but yeah, can't wait till it's out and should be good. Should be good. Spring and summer. Fuck, Sid Hunter. I actually knew not to mod you. Just I remember. And I did it anyway. And I was going to see if you were going to say anything. And you did. So, yeah, I thought you would. V-neck. Holy shit. Yeah, that would be probably upsetting. Yeah. The effect of sex work on your family and your relatives, right? Like public sex work. The shame that your family has to feel. Better be worth it. And that's come from someone who makes their asshole for money on thousands of people watching. I have a very low level of shame. You may have noticed. Hit that jungle juice. This fucking thing has been around for months, guys. Yeah, so crypto as well. We were talking about that. I guess I'm jumping between subjects. If there's a subject you'd like me to chat about or whatever, you know what I mean? How's Heartbeats? I'm still with her. Yeah, she's good. I think she's in another room. You know, she might be watching. We started watching the show Dave with Lil Dicky. We watched 2 episodes the other night, so I think, but she passed out during one of them, so I think she's catching up on that. Anyway, yeah. Nancy is calling me. She has more mace. Oh, thank you. Well, it was my mace. Or pepper spray, I guess. What's that? Fireworks. I don't click links. What kind of link is that? You trying to hack people or something? Oh, the tornado. You'll probably give me some kind of fucking stupid link, dude. Oh, thank you, Submarine. Train conductor. Yeah, I seen this one actually. I'm not going to show it. It's monetized. But I did see this. Let me just double check and make sure it's the same one. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's crazy. The tornadoes, like that sucks. That sucks for people who are. I've seen some bigger ones than that. And they ripped through some fucking. I saw a rip through a fucking Family Dollar. Family Dollar thing. Yeah, it goes. It's like the eye of the tornado goes right through the train. I don't know if it was a passenger train or not, but yeah, it like broke the windows. We're probably lucky it didn't fucking lift them up and like. But I heard some storm chasers got fucking deaded. So rest in peace, crazy motherfuckers. Um, yeah, that's so like I don't know if I got any viewers who are out there like oh, shit, man. Feel for you, dude. Yeah, like YouTubers, like they got killed. I think their car got picked up by the fucking thing or something. Cause that's what Twitter was telling me. Yikes. I'm not sure if they get tornadoes out here. It's pretty rocky. It's pretty hilly. But they probably occasionally might get a big storm off the Atlantic Ocean if it makes it up here. Probably like a gigantic storm that like rips through all the east coast of fucking the US. It would probably have enough strength to still get up here and cause some damage. If it was in the winter, it'd be a huge storm. Like I think they had a huge storm because of a hurricane here, but um, tornadoes, I don't think that's gonna happen. There were in Cornwall, there was like some very windy times, like, and we would get tornado warnings once in a while, but rarely in the city. Like maybe like a small twister might touch down, like just outside the city once in a while. I remember one time being in the mall and it was fucking crazy outside. I do recall that, but that was like once in my life, and but out here is windy all the time. It's not like tornado shit, but definitely way windier out here on the Reggie as compared to Cornwall. Big time. That's crazy. No insurance. That's your own goddamn fault. But the question is, who started the tornadoes? Right before the fucking elections, dude. There's gonna be so much crazy shit going on, okay? Just saying. Just saying. From my point of view, I'm gonna like kind of try and disconnect from that kind of shit, but I'm gonna try and focus. Okay, I gotta figure out what's going on with this Curios thing. Like, I guess I can bring that up. I'm gonna check it all out tomorrow. I think it's curious.io. Wait, that's not it. Let me just go to my Twitter. Oh, curious.com. Okay. Okay, so we can check this out. I don't know exactly what's up. Here's what I know. Curious acquired Rocky. I know that I am on here. So like what? Was just my last song that I released on here? Wait, what? What's this? Free streaming tracks? Free. Log in to claim. Your purchase includes 21 audio tracks. This product is secured via a non-fungible token on the Polygon blockchain. What? Claim and stream for free music audio tracks from MC Frosty. So is that how they package it up in an NFT and then give it to you? What tracks? Preview content. Okay, anyway. Okay, so Curious acquires blockchain music company Rocky, a spin-off from CryptoPunks founders Matt Howell and John Watkinson. That name looks familiar. Blockchain music company Tune. So this Tune is what I have. Like I was like their number one artist for a little bit. Just saying. And like that's where my whole like white cunt song came from, was from like this dude. Fuck, what's his fucking name? Oh my god. Anyway, that song is based on experiences from that fucking platform and being in the community. Okay, so Curious adds over 10,000 creators by completing its acquisition of Rocky. Yeah, so I'm in that. Check back later for updates. Okay, I don't know. I'll figure all that out tomorrow. But what the important thing that's happening is that they are somehow incorporating Rocky the way they like similar to what they did with Tune into like listens of the music on May 1st. So somehow I'll be able to earn this cryptocurrency royalty through that platform based on something. I just haven't figured it out yet. Whiskey Hoarder, what up? Yeah, like I don't know what's up with the NFT shit. I don't know what's up with that. Je ne sais pas. No planes here? No, yeah, I know there's planes here. What airlines fly out? There's like pretty much all of them, I think. Air Canada. I think there's WestJet. I think there was Flair or something, or one of those budget ones. Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, the plan is that so I already have like a bunch of Rocky tokens. So maybe they're going to be worth something now that it's being developed. So I got a head start. And I think they're going to turn them into this other Curious token at some point as well. So we'll see. Nobody flies. I look like I'm going to apply for an offshore fisherman position. I wish. You're convinced NFTs are a way for the rich to get richer. You believe in it till they stopped Robin Hood when shit was going crazy. Yeah, NFTs. They're if you're into whatever like they're meant as collectibles, right? So like I mean, there's all kinds of purposes for them, but I thought it was weird to put my music into an NFT and try and sell it to somebody for like Ethereum or whatever. Like, how is that going to retain value unless I made like a specific song and only released one of them, or like let's say 10 of them? But the question is afterwards, right? So like, what, I got to include some awesome artwork with it as well, and I didn't see that being included with the NFTs that were on Rocky, but maybe that's different with this this site. I don't know. I really got to do some research and figure it out, and I probably got to migrate my account, whatever. I've never worked. Come on, bro. I had a fucking long career as a fucking sheep. Oh. Yeah, Grizzling, that's what I was saying. They got acquired by this bigger crypto company called Curious. Okay, and I'll bring that back up. And now my shit's on there, and they're activating some type of way, supposedly, for artists to now earn Rocky from streams of their songs that are on Curious. So I got to figure this shit out because that's coming up, and that's how I made a bunch of royalties through was with Tune. So curious.com. I don't know, they got stream now. Like discover content. Loading. New album release. Nimrod. Top creators, Tory Lanez. Okay, let's see Tory Lanez. I heard of him. Inactive listings. 51,000 followers. Whoa. That's a lot of users. Music, video, books, comedy, membership, art. I got a lot of stuff. Trending collections. $20, $3. What? What? Free. Crystal. NFT. Free streaming album. Books. No idea how this works. $3, $160. What does Beyonce? Beyonce, $1,500. What is this? Is this an NFT art? $1,500 for this. Log in to buy. What? This project is secured via a non-fungible token on the Polygon blockchain. Is that nice? Original painting by Turcaso Frede. Purchase includes physical painting mailed to your address and the digital NFT of artwork. Oh, okay. More from this project. Okay. That makes a little more sense. At least you get the physical with it as well. So that makes a lot of sense, actually. I'm not saying I'm not an art expert, so I don't know if that's worth it. But okay, so this site is facilitating physical sales as well, along with the NFT. Maybe that's the way to do it. Plague Doctor. What the fuck's this? British B. What up? It's already scamming. The fuck's this? Plague Doctor. The history behind the doctors of the bubonic plague has always fascinated me. and I felt and I felt inspired to explore my interpretation when I kept subconsciously doodling elongated faces with a beak-like shape. Professionally printed to order. Unique, one of a kind digital concept art. Wow. That's fucking beautiful. Copy. Like, oh my god. I don't know if I'm so suited for this whole economy thing with music there, like making money off your shit. I don't know about that. Oh, you see I got a pimple here, dude. I think I talked about it last week. It doesn't hurt anymore, but yeah. I have to take a piss in a second. I mean, like all I can think of to do with my music is go busk on the street with it, I guess. You know? I do shows once in a while, but I mean, just go on the street and sing about my nuts. Maybe that was not going to go over so well. Fuck. The site is kind of cool. It's cool for like I guess art and stuff, but like they comedy, art prints, art prints. People are using it to sell art. Cars, projects, events. Say what? VIP meet and greet package. Clan of Zymox. What? DJ DJ Sparrow? What? What the fuck's going on here? Okay, whoa. You can book this guy with the NFT? General admission. Or is this a ticket? Say, what? Next to blow? General admission? Say, 28. Are these guys on this? Okay, what? 2 tickets, $60. Next to blow. What the fuck's this? Single distribution deal opportunity. Iguana. 240 West 54th Street. Where the fuck is this? $750. 25-minute performance. 35 complimentary tickets and flyer. Once purchased, email your receipt, music, and picture of yourself to next. All right. Respect the grind. What's this? $350? 8 minute. 8 minutes. What? Oh, wait, what? I don't understand what's going on here. This guy. No. What? Thursday, December 28th. Did this already happen and it's still up? Only 298 left? What? How fuck is that? They're all with that. I don't understand. Curios. So what? Preview content. 6 minute performance for $250? Or is that like what you pay him to play at his fucking bar event? A song and 3 complimentary entry tickets. Single distribution deal opportunity. So I'm guessing this guy runs an event and you pay him to play? Performance artist package. I'm thinking that's what happens here. Next to below general admission, and you have a performance artist package. So if you want to go up there and do one song, you pay him $150. He'll give you 3 tickets so you can bring 3 of your friends. And then if you want to fucking go up there and be like, yo, 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 for $750, you can have a 25-minute performance, 35 complimentary tickets, and even a flyer. Because once it's purchased, you email your receipt, prove it, music, and the picture of yourself. Well, that's how you get started, guys. Right there. Pay to play through an NFT. These guys would probably kick my ass. So next to below, another thing. What the fuck? Respect the grind. Iguana NYC. Whoa. NYC Club. Shit. Damn. DJ Spazzo. DJ Drewski. Weird. Okay. Multimedia. What's up? Active peace yoga. So, okay. Well, I'd like to see how they're going to work out this royalty payment thing in Iraqi. They said that they got it fucking. They said that they got it fucking integrated. That's what they said. Okay. Now I've been along on this platform literally since like the first 6 months it was fucking released in like 2018. I think is when I started putting stuff on there. on June, like May of 2018. Maybe, yeah. Julia Drums, what up? He plays MC Frosty songs. Kind of listen to that singer. I don't. They didn't have any links, but maybe they're on the platform. Probably. I don't want to listen to anybody's music. Fuck. EBZ's cousin. But whatever. If they integrate that, because like if by some freak of nature they decided to like do it the way they did it with Tune, okay, then I already have a hit song. Okay, I already know. We'll see. I don't like. There's no fucking way. They're gonna at least require people to register before they can listen. Before a monetized listen happens. They got you. You know. Otherwise, that shit can get gamed. I believe. All right. I'm gonna have to. Oh, I have to take a piss soon. Give me a sec. Yummy. What I wouldn't mind doing, if they have a good product, is like promoting the fuck out of them and trying to like only releasing my music on that platform and then like promoting the links and all that shit. I have no issue with putting my songs on there. But what I relied on in the past was Facebook ads. And if they integrate, I swear, if they integrate away like what they have with Tune, where they paid you daily for your shit, if they do that, I will find a way to get the streams. You know what I mean? It's all about the song title, really. And then following up with a song about that title, so it's not just clickbait, but or naming a song an attractive title that people want to click on. Music, it's kind of hard to get people to listen to it. Like everybody wants video and shit. I could also perhaps just wait and observe and see how it goes with it, and not be an active member. I'll just see how it goes. Like not waste any additional time on that. Just release my music as normal and do an actual good music video for once and like shit like that. I do need to get up to 100 songs, so that's like I gotta make like 15 more songs. Something like that. All right, I'm gonna just take a break for a moment. Take a piss. Cargo 702 mod chat. Yikes. I think I wanted you. Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna go for a smoke too. Later. Give me a second. Yeah. Shit, I smoke that. Sounds great. Snark Gonzo, what up? Content. Hell yeah. Oh, we just chilling tonight. Oh, not a return ticket? 150? Shit. I don't know if I'll be able to pull that. Shit. I'm like broke ass. Oh, it's 2 months? Oh, I could probably do a donut goal for that then. Oh, it's in June? Oh, okay. I could. Yeah, I thought it was like next week, bro. I was like, I could probably pull that. Got like government checks and shit from tax refunds, whatever. I'm not doing any more mace, man. Fuck that. There's enough. That was enough, dude. It's not pleasant. But I did it. I want to make a fat bass sound. I've been thinking about it. But might be kind of annoying. Oh, I just bought a fishing rod. So I had trouble. Here, so I got. So you guys, I got a telescope. Sorry, I got a telescopic one. So when we were out on the beach the other day, and I was having problems getting the line through the fucking the bait. Came with a little. So here's the deal. Here, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys the fucking deal here for fishing. A 12-foot rod. Yeah, I know. I probably need a better rod. I know. There's coastal fishing, and yeah, I saw dudes in the videos. They had way longer rods than that, but I don't give a fuck. I'll try it. I don't care. And yeah, I'm gonna need like probably a different lure or something, but I'm not catching anything from the ocean with this thing. Well, we can try, but there's also river fishing and lake fishing around, and apparently there's a lot of trout, and you don't need a license for trout if you're a resident. So, which is pretty cool. But trout season doesn't start till May 15th, so I can't, which is fine with me. But coastal fishing is like the whole year. but right now is not cod season. Cod, they haven't announced it yet, but they will, and it's like usually in June. But there's some other things that happen. There's capelins. They fucking come up, but you can get as many of those as you want. Angler's Guide 2024, 2025, Newfoundland. Oops. There it is. Okay, so shark, you need a license for, but groundfish they call it, you don't. So, so here's trout. So here's trout season dates. Okay, so this is the Angler's Guide, Newfoundland and Labrador. So here's all the shit. So here's the angling zones. So I'm zone 1, which is insular Newfoundland. Okay, so this province has Newfoundland and Labrador. Labrador is like more mainland. Newfoundland is an island that I'm on, so it's zone 1. So this is all the other zones. Okay, so trout season dates. So in zone 1, February 1st to April 15th, and I think I let them spawn. So May 15th to September 7th. That's when I can go trout fishing. And then they got like scheduled waters. So this is non-scheduled waters. Look at all this shit. Oh, I guess. Wait, maybe I can be going for brown trout right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, oh, it's non-scheduled waters. What's scheduled waters? So you can get 12 fish. Nice. Okay, what the fuck? What's this? Annex 8? What's that? Non-scheduled waters. What does it say? Scheduled waters? Okay. What? Season date. Fuck is this? Kitty Vitty River. That's like around here. Waterford River. Mouth upstream to where river exits Bowring Park. Okay, that's near. That's near. I've been to that Bowring Park. Scheduled salmon rivers. Valid salmon license when okay, those aren't scheduled. These are the scheduled waters. Okay, that's not where I'm going. None of that. Just this one. Maybe this one. Topsail River. Topsail Beach. I've been there. So there's fishing up there, I guess. But what's this? Non-scheduled waters. It says non-scheduled waters. So I gotta wait till May 15th. Okay. All right. But the scheduled waters, you need a license because there could be salmon in there. May 15th. 6 roaches. What up? Oh, my. Brienne, what up? How far is PEI from Newfoundland? Well, okay, so like you have to, I think, take a ferry. So there's two ferry options. One is like on the on the completely on the other side of the island, which is Port de Aux Basques, which is where I came in. So that's like an 8-hour ferry ride to Nova Scotia, which I think is North Sydney. And from there, I think you'd have to drive like probably like at least 6 hours, I'm guessing, to like the north of, or maybe less. I don't know, maybe 4 hours. I don't know, north of Nova Scotia, and then take a ferry or a ferry, I think, to PEI. So how far is it? It's a pretty good trip. The other option is to drive to this other place, which is Argentia or Placentia or something, and it's a 17-hour ferry ride to Nova Scotia. No problem. So yeah, it's like I'm on an island. I don't think it costs that much to take the ferry if you're like on a boat on a bike though. Go to Halifax. Court case update. Yeah, no, I got no comment. There won't be any comments on that. Might as well forget about it. Sounded like Bum Tickler got locked up for a while. Yeah, for like almost 4 months or something. I guess whatever his house arrest that he was on before accounted for something or whatever. But he was talking shit about me for a while or something for some reason. I don't know. I stopped watching him, and so I don't know why. But I talked about it a little bit. But he's definitely a fucking idiot. And my basis for this judgment is the fact that he got sentenced to more than what the prosecution was asking for. And you got to be fucking stupid to continue your behavior in whichever way, because there were aggravating factors that happened from the original time that he was found guilty to sentencing or whatever, and including how he was streaming. He wasn't seeming remorseful. It was not, none of that shit. It seemed like he was like, I guess he was like filming more people in public and he wasn't supposed to or something. I don't even fucking know, but whatever. There was a whole bunch of shit. And so he could have been different. He should have been different for the sake of, but whatever. End of 11. Thank you, Brian. Hamilton jail rules only. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. That's how he wants to be. He wasn't charged with any actual hate crimes, so they really made it seem like that. They made those aggravating factors like the way, I guess. I don't know. His IRL was alright sometimes, I watched him for a little while. He probably doesn't regret it. And that's what, you know what I mean? And they also want to like make an example out of him a little bit for other people. Basically, the Canadian justice system took a shot at fucking IP2, you know what I mean? They're like, don't you other guys be fucking like here's what I know. Here's what I know. He was definitely investigated. Like the cops or the lawyers or whoever definitely watched his stream. And I could swear Flat Ronnie was always in his chat fucking like talking shit about me too, or like bringing up shit, like just trying to fucking like stir something, some problem that he had with me or something. So the cops probably again know about MC Frosty, if I had to guess. Yeah, like here's a funny little thing. So like I've mentioned this before, but like I don't know if anybody's aware of Canadian politics, but this just so happened like last week or maybe like this week. Wait, no, last week. Justin Trudeau again made some comments about how Pierre Poilievre is being, endorsed by Diagolon. If anybody knows who Diagolon is, okay, so by Diagolon and by Alex Jones. That's what. So he like demanded that Pierre Poilievre like refute their endorsement or like reject their endorsement or whatever the fuck he said. So here's my Diagolon connection. I don't know if you guys remember, but back when I was running for mayor last year, okay, I got invited on a podcast by Edgy D, Edgy D. So that dude, he's also known as the Son of Plaid, and he made like a documentary on Diagolon, and he's kind of like in that like genre. I'm pretty sure he was putting out the Diagolon memes as well, but he's definitely connected to Diagolon. So I was like, while they were being investigated, I was on that dude's fucking podcast running for mayor. Now, or panel or whatever. No, it was a podcast basically. But and I'm smoking weed and shit, blue hair, a fucking yeah, there was definitely fucking cops watching. That was awesome. They're good dudes. Our politics absolutely suck. Yeah, so what I was talking about earlier, Six Roaches, is like, it's crazy how both Canada and the US have imposed increases just like within the last like couple weeks of capital gains tax. So it's like they're going after the crypto gains right as the halvening just happened, and they know there's going to be big gains on this next one. Okay, it's going to take about a year or so. So they just implemented the fucking shit. In Canada, they put it up to 66% capital gains, I think, for anybody. And fucking the US, I think they just imposed, I think it's only on people who make $1 million that year or more, but it's still a 44% total capital gains tax, I believe. And this is what's crazy, 25% on the unrealized, right? So like what's crazy about that is they got to be able to track it. Or else they're not going to be able to enforce it, and then it doesn't really matter. So they must have a way, and I'm guessing it's got to do with AI, that they're going to be able to fucking track everybody's shit. Because like, again, crypto is not really, I mean, like, yes, you can pay for things online with crypto. and you could pay for it with your phone if the in person if your vendor is set up for it. But basically, if you're investing in crypto, you need to turn it into cash at some point. You need to offload it. So they're really pushing like everybody. It's already happened in Canada, basically, like the regulation in that way. Like you got a KYC and you got to be with a company that can like legally like is part of the whole monitoring fucking thing and like. Oh yeah, Flat Ronnie. What's up? Biometrics, no more cash. So is blockchain the way? Is blockchain the way to make sure that that shit's secure? Trudeau's wife left him. Yes, this did happen. U.S. TikTok ban. I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, did it already happen, or are they waiting for it to pass Senate? I know Biden signed off on it. I think that's the last thing I heard. But does it have to pass something else, or is that it's happened? It already passed. Yeah, so I don't think TikTok. I think they said they're like not gonna. They're not gonna. Like they'll shut it down in the U.S. and let's keep going or something. You know? I heard at one point they're like, we'll sell, but we keep the algorithm. So yeah, that's fucking weird shit. Like I don't know. There's so much crazy shit going on. I find and like yeah, we can like of course I can talk about it, but it's like it's all because of this election, in my opinion. It's all like even like the flat Earth debate seems to be like gaining speed. That's crazy. Like it's not that I don't believe it, but like I more believe in Nibiru or like Planet X or whatever, you know what I mean, rather than flat Earth. Um, I don't know exactly what is going on at all, but I think there's impending doom coming from the fucking or like maybe maybe it is flat Earth, but I've seen maps of this, but like it like extends beyond the ice wall. Have you guys seen that shit? Let me bring that shit up. Oh my god. Fuck. Wait. There's like a specific name for this one. Flat Earth maps. Beyond ice wall. Oh yeah. Beyond the ice wall. Shit. I full screen that. No. Oh, there we go. There it is, dudes. Okay, so we're in here. All right. There's a more in-depth one here. But like here's like Atlantis, Lemuria, so like there's like so this is Antarctica, the ice wall. This is the North Pole right here. So anywhere you go south, you know, which is true, you'll hit Antarctica. So there's holes in it, certain spots, and you can get into the other fucking level of it, and then there's a wall around there. And then there's holes that go into this other outer level. It's all water and shit. And then there's other maps too. There's other maps too that like actually show like it actually shows like let me see if I can find it. It's really crazy. It's like all the planets and everything. Oh, is this it? No, this one's not. Yeah, there's this one I seen that was crazy. It's like, oh, this is it. I don't even understand this one. Holy fuck. Oh yeah, Terra Infinita. Holy shit, man. What? Can I zoom in on this? No, I can't even. Yeah, I can. A little bit. Okay. This one's crazy. So this is like our universe or something. This is what we're on. This is what we're on. Okay, I think Earth is like right here in the middle. So there's that there's that map that I just showed you. That's like right here. And then all the other planets and shit. Like, I can't read it. But here's an Nibiru down here. Demirio. I don't know. Lands of Venus. Saturn. Dude, it's on. Imagine. Some fucking Tolkien shit there, right there, you know? That's the Fortnite layover? What? No. Pics from space are fake. We've never been to space. Yeah, I think to a certain degree. They're fake. I don't know. Maybe it is fake. Maybe there is a fucking firmament. But yeah, it's picking up momentum, I believe. The movement. So, I mean, no matter what. Canadian Phil Hartman was a member of the Groundlings comedy troupe as well as most of the SCTV comedy members. Fun facts. Interesting. I did not know that. Phil Hartman. Rest in peace, bud. How did he die? Did he just croak? Murder? Wife killed him? What? On May 27th, 1998. On May 27th, 1998, Hartman's wife, Bryn, others, visited the Italian restaurant Buca di Beppo in Encino, California, with producer and writer Christine Zander, who said she was in a good frame of mind. They had drinks. After returning home, Bryn had a heated argument with Hartman, after which he went to bed. She entered his bedroom sometime before 3 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time on May 28th, 1998, and as he slept, she fatally shot him once between the eyes, once in the throat, and once in the upper chest with a .38 caliber handgun. Hartman was 49 years old. Bryn was taking Zoloft, had been drinking alcohol, and had recently used cocaine. Cocaine, a hell of a drug. Shit, sorry, rest in peace, Phil Hartman. I didn't know that. That's pretty gruesome. Yikes. Probably wasn't laughing too much there, you know? Like, Bryn then drove to the home of her friend Ron Douglas and confessed to the killing, but he did not believe her. They drove back to the house in separate cars, and she called another friend and confessed a second time. No, you didn't. You're just high, bitch. On seeing Hartman's body, Douglas called 911 at 6:20 a.m. Police arrived and escorted Douglas and the Hartmans' 2 children from the premises, by which time Bryn had locked herself in the bedroom. Shortly afterwards, she died by suicide via gunshot. Yikes. Wrongful death lawsuit filed against Pfizer, the manufacturer Zoloft. And her child's psychiatrist, who had provided samples of the antidepressant to Bryn. Oh, what? Hartman's friend and former SNL colleague John Lovitz has accused Hartman's news radio co-star Andy Dick of reintroducing Bryn to cocaine, causing her to relapse and suffer a nervous breakdown. Dick claimed to have known nothing of her condition. Lovitz later said he no longer blamed Dick for Hartman's murder, but in 2006, Lovitz claimed Dick had approached him at a restaurant and said, "I put the Phil Hartman hex on you. You're the next one to die." Lovitz then had him ejected from the restaurant. Wow. The following year at the Laugh Factory Comedy Club in Los Angeles, Lovitz and Dick had another argument, with Lovitz slamming Dick's head into the bar. Dick asserted he was not at fault in relation to Hartman's death. Wow. What was it like getting the stone removed? They put me under, so I was all right. Since I've had a stent in there, it kind of sucks daily, but whatever. It'll be out soon. I can pee. It just sometimes hurts, like in my back, because the stent's there, and I don't know. There's like weird pressure going on. Hartman's estate was worth $1.23 million. He had a long career. Over a 20-year career. Lots of work. 155 episodes of Saturday Night Live. $52 episodes of The Simpsons. $75 episodes of News Radio. Imagine that. Getting shot by your wife. Yikes. That was his third wife. Brantford, Ontario. I know that's it. So yeah. Nice little ride here. Say. Ready to tackle, bud. That'll work. I did not catch a fish. I didn't even really, I wasn't really, I wasn't able to. I'm just looking at other ponds here and shit. Fuck, what the fuck? Trout. Portugal Cove. Okay, so there's a fucking bunch of what? There's a bunch of ponds. Okay, so sorry. Okay. So St. John's. So all I gotta do is get over like here. Trout fishing over here, but what are these ponds called? Butler's Pond. Well, there's no name on that one. Fuck you. Whoa, what's that? Miller's Pond. Neary's Pond. Western Round Pond. Round Pond. Little Duck Pond. Windsor Lake. I know where that is. That's Big Lake. Okay, wait, but these ones like Northeast Pond. Yeah, no, okay, Northeast Pond. I didn't see Beachy Cove Pond. Clements Pond. There's Clements Pond. Okay. Bottom line extension. So look, I can just go right here, and then fish off here, and here in this pond, guaranteed. Okay. Mitchell's Pond, Hogan's Pond, Blast Hole Pond. What? So, Blast Hole Ponds. Ooh, that's a little further out there though. It's barely even a road. Oh, there is a road. Blast Hole Pond Road. Oh shit. Trout, guys. Yeah, I can make it over there. Northeast Pond. Is there any roads there? Trout, bro. Blast hole ponds. I probably need fucking boots, so. Just don't try and fillet a pike. No, they don't. I won't be able to catch pike out here. But okay, that's a whole little area. Torbay, Green Harbors. Non-scheduled. Wait. Are those scheduled waters? Shit. Oh no, those are scheduled waters. All of those. So that means there could. I think that means there could be. I think that means there could be salmon in them. I don't know. Non-scheduled. Is that what that means? Scheduled? Trout angling zone. Scheduled is June 1st, anyway. Whatever. I got that one spot. I'll try and catch some. I'll try and catch some trout, but I don't know. I'd really hate to go fishing somewhere and like someone be like, "Where's your like," or like, "You're fishing out of season right now, boy." Bye. And I would get a little. What about the lake where Heartbeats hiked up to? Yeah, I don't know if there would be fish in there. Let's see what that's called. That's like more. That was more like a little pond though. But yeah, okay, that was. Where was that? Was that it? I think that was it. Maybe. Big dam. Was there a dam there? Historical landmark. Dead Man's Path. Beaver Pond. That might have been it too. There's a couple little. Maybe that was it. I don't know. Maybe that was it. Huh. I think these other ponds are a little bit bigger. I know one place I want to go, but I just don't see it listed in the annexes here as like. So it must be non-scheduled if it's not listed. What's this one? Brown trout. Non-scheduled waters. Oh. It's down here. Petty Harbor. What? See, I don't see these ponds. It's just rivers here. See, I don't know what this means. It says mouth upstream to where river exits Boring Park. Mouth upstream. From the mouth. I guess that means like where enter. What? There, I see it. Where it exits the park. Okay. This river. Okay. Whoa, that splits. Oh, that's a different one. Huh. I don't know. I guess it's okay. Probably a couple good spots or something. So much damn water. Well, that's May 15th. I can start fishing that shit. There's lots of little rivers, but that's for brown trout. Brown trout. Brown trout. Whoa. That's a big one. Brown trout. Holy shit, that's a big trout. That's probably what I'll be looking for, something like that. Smaller, like. Brown trout. That probably won't be that big. How do you eat brown trout, though? How to cook brown trout. They say to cook it whole. Based on these pictures. Put a little tin with some lemon there, bud. That's easy. Why is there like no bones in it? Don't have to worry about flaying it. Baked rainbow trout. Easy. Smoked trout. What? Baked rainbow trout with butter. How to cook trout on the grill. Damn. Look at that. Just give her, bud. Just go at her. Maybe chop the heads off. For some pan-fried trout with garlic butter. Bourbon brown sugar trout. Pan-fried rainbow trout. Let's go. Eat the delectable brook trout. Fried whole trout. Hell yeah. Brown trout, catch, clean, and cook. Alrighty. I'm gonna catch me some trout. All right. Yeah, I don't know about the ocean fishing. Like that might be more difficult. I would imagine. Fuck yeah. But whatever. Break out the axe. But yeah, you're allowed to catch 12 trout. So like fuck, that'll be sick. Ugh. It's probably good. You didn't have to fillet it, you can just cook it. Boom. Maybe they do take some stuff out of it. I don't know. Maybe I'll prepare it in some way. Fire Ronnie in the house. There's this other place I wanted to go. I just don't see I don't see where it's listed here. Maybe it's on this other one. Let me just check that. Anglers may angle for trout year-round in coastal waters. Ooh. Yeah. This other one, I saw all those other ponds, but it doesn't have any. Doesn't have any around here. Interesting. There will be fish up there. All right, guys. I am going to end stream. Just want to chill and chat. Did a little bit of that. Yeah, the stank comes out in like 10 days or something. Something like that. Pretty stoned. Thank you all for watching. I don't know. I did bike the other day, but I don't know if I'm gonna do much of that until the stent comes out. Kind of sucked, but maybe we'll see. It's supposed to rain for the next like few days, so fuck. Whatever. But all right, I'm out. Thanks for watching.